Hello and welcome to Getting Your Sexy Back. My name is Chepto Ekboyo, and with me today I have Cathy Holden. She's a relationship, addiction and a sex therapist. We are here to discuss all your bedroom questions that have been giving you issues. Welcome to the show, Cathy.
Oh, thank you, Chepto. Good to be back.
Karibu. So now, as usual, questions guys submitted dedicatedly, and let's start. What should we do when a condom bursts?
Okay.
And this is specifically from a lady.
Okay. So one of the things that you need to do as soon as you notice that the condom has broken is stop having sex. Please stop and put on a new one. Condoms rarely break because they are designed to, withstand the friction, the back and forth, the banging or the pumping, whatever you prefer to use. However, it does. And most of the time, couples don't realize that it's broken until after sex.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So if that happens, don't panic, okay? Just seek medical advice. Go straight away. Go to the doctor. Get a check. Make sure that you check for STDs. And one of the other things that you can do as well with your partner is talk about those instances, because it's not just about STIs or STDs. It's also about unwanted pregnancy. Are you guys ready for a baby? And that's an important conversation to have when you start having sex with somebody, because although pregnancy is something, we, as women, we use our pregnancy app trackers, right?
Yes.
So we have our safe days and our unsafe days, but pregnancy is never 100%. There's always a chance of getting pregnant, even on your safe days. So please have that conversation, but by all means, please stop having sex as soon as you notice that the condom has broken.
What happens when we're just hooking up? Like, this is not even a relationship. It's not a marriage. We're hooking up and we're trying to be safe, and then the condom bursts. In terms of protecting myself medically.
Okay.
Should I take, what's it called?
Emergency contraception?
Emergency contraception.
Okay. So that's something that you can take, especially for unwanted, if you're not ready for a baby. Okay. It sounds so bad to say unwanted pregnancy, I guess. But, that's the nature of it. If you're not ready to have a baby, then it is unwanted. So you can take the emergency contraception. You can
How about the over-the-counter PrEP and PEP? Because you've already exposed yourself again to diseases.
Absolutely.
That you're avoiding. About that.
I would strongly recommend that you go and see a doctor as opposed to taking.
Who will then recommend it.
Who will then recommend it. They'll do the relevant tests. They'll be able to advise you from a medical perspective, because when you're going to get drugs over the counter, it's like kind of like Googling your symptoms. Oh. And if you Google your symptoms enough, you can just look at it and think, oh my God, I have this and this. Exactly. So definitely go and see a doctor. Most doctors will, they are trained to give you the correct advice. And in fact, some doctors have really good bedside manner, and they understand that these things happen. And you know what they do? Nice. These things do happen.
So can a female and a male condom be used at the same time? These are for the people who want double protection.
Yes.
I'm protecting myself, you're protecting.
Well, the thing is that, double protection, as great as it sounds, is counterintuitive, because what will happen is that the two condoms, because of the friction and the back and forth action, can actually break. They can stick together, and one of them might slide out of place. So avoid, doing that double protection.
Okay.
If anything, one of the things that especially in terms of pregnancy, just kind of research what the best kind of contraception would be. There's pros and cons for every single one. So look into that. And if you have any fear or kind of feeling that you've put yourself at risk, seek medical advice straight away. Don't wait.
Continuing with the double protection,
yes.
Can a male or a female use their own condoms that is double. So if I'm a man, I wear 2 condoms for double protection. If I'm a woman, I wear. Is it the same scenario?
Actually, it is also counterintuitive. So just use the one condom. If you feel that, it's kind of slipping off, or, it's not positioned right, or you kind of feel as if, this doesn't feel right, just stop, take a little bit of time, put another one on. So always have more than one condom. Wherever you are. Yeah, don't just go with one. Have more than one, please.
Okay. Can one use a condom for oral sex? And this is specifically hookups. I've met this guy in a club. We've checked in the hotel. They've come to my place. I've gone to their place. And then he has given me an oral. And maybe he wants also an oral. Or maybe I want to give him an oral. So can I put a condom on, and can he put a condom on, and then I give him an oral?
Yes, absolutely, you can. So you can use condoms for oral sex. So for men, if you are, giving oral sex to a guy, then you will give it on the condom when he's wearing the condom, and you can make it a really nice kind of pleasurable or an amazing way of putting it on. I mean, that's something that you can opt to do. And ladies, you can actually use a condom and make it into a dental dam, which is something that you can place over your vulva area, so that when the guy is giving you oral sex, he's doing it through the dental dam. And you make the dental dam simply by taking out a condom, stretching it out, cutting off the ring part, cutting off the end part, and then cutting along the surface this way and opening it up.
We have to do that practically.
That creates a dental dam and provides protection from sexually transmitted infections. And
like if you have now the mouth herpes and you're giving your lady,
absolutely,
it is protection.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's important to be safe.
Thank you for this episode.
You're welcome.
Guys, make sure you submit your questions. We will be here to answer them without even mentioning who you are. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. See you guys next week for another awesome episode. Bye.
Bye.